The City of Johannesburg's primary mandate is to deliver affordable quality services to households, businesses and industries within its borders. The quality of its offering continues to attract new residents and investment to the city. The success of Johannesburg is a product of hard work and dedication. This ethos is echoed in the city's approach to the management of day-to-day operations required by a modern city and its plans for future development. The city continues to reap significant achievements in many areas, resulting in an improved quality of life for many of its residents. The significant achievements include the following. Over 3.2 million patients enjoyed access to 80 primary healthcare facilities, receiving free diagnosis and care from trained medical staff in the past 2 years. The Rea Vaya BRT gathered more steam, transporting an average of 42,000 passengers per day, bolstered by the opening of 4 new stations. The clean-out of over 100 kilometers of stormwater drains was achieved in conjunction with the upgrading of 9 kilometers of water and sewer networks in Alexandra, Orange Farm and Fourways, along with the maintenance of public lighting. Through aggressive and sustained cleanup campaigns, the city improved sanitation levels and quality of life for more than 119 informal settlements. This kind of hard work is the reason that all households in the city now enjoy access to weekly refuse removal services, whether they are in informal or formal settlement areas. As a water provider, Johannesburg rivals the water quality of some of the finest cities in the world, offering the majority of households in Johannesburg access to clean piped water and flush or waterborne toilets. Energy efficiency continues to form part of the global conversation, and the city has not only taken great strides to ramp up the electrification of homes, but a lot of work is also being done to implement energy-saving solutions and renewable energy sources where possible. Last but not least, the Urban Development Zone tax incentive is a progressive approach to inner city rejuvenation that has attracted more than 628 million rand in investment, breathing new life into the older central Johannesburg area. As a city, Johannesburg is poised for the future. The city's legacy of sound financial governance has laid the bedrock for success. The city is financially stable with capital expenditure within accepted levels of 89% and a 5 billion rand net cash surplus, laying the financial foundations upon which opportunity will be built. The city plans to invest in various infrastructure projects which will propel it to further prosperity. This investment is part of the Growth and Development Strategy, otherwise known as Joburg 2040. 10 priority areas have been identified that form the building blocks of a bold plan, the seeds of which have already been planted. The first pillar of this plan is financial sustainability, to ensure accurate and reliable rates and services billing, as well as effective management of financial resources. Agriculture and food security, aimed at cultivating an environment of high-value food production, agribusiness ventures and farm enterprises and healthy living. Sustainable human settlements, whose key outcome is transit-orientated development, will see mixed-use residential and commercial areas designed to maximize access to public transport, goods and services, as well as open and recreational spaces. Engaged and active citizenry, aimed at placing greater emphasis on ward-based planning and empowering residents to hold elected officials to account for service delivery. Resource resilience will ensure long-term protection of natural resources such as water and air quality. A smart city, aimed at synchronizing the city with a technological landscape with a rollout of 750 kilometers of broadband fiber optic cable is already underway. A safer city will be ensured, among others, through the Joburg 10 Plus initiative, designed to build partnerships between police and communities, mobilizing citizens through community policing forums to fight crime. The green economy, which supports initiatives aimed at attracting investors. Together, this 10-point plan forms the architecture of a successful, competitive city of Joburg in 2040. A living city, Johannesburg has put its hands to work while keeping its eyes fixed on the horizon. Sitting as it does, perched on the Highveld, with an excellent vantage point over the rest of the country. The city also sits at the apex of progress and prosperity. Through sustained hard work, the city of Johannesburg will continue to represent a world-class African city for a long time to come.